There was a story about a young moth who disobeyed its mother's advice not to fly near the flame. The story ended tragically after the young moth fell into the hot oil of the lamp and died. These people are similar to the young moth. Last February 5, 2019, 644 families were left homeless after a fire hit Sitio Bato, Barangay Ermita, Cebu. It was said that the fire was triggered by a tin canister filled with liquefied petroleum gas, or LPG. As of today, most of the fire victims are living beside the streets and in the unfinished building of the proposed Unit 2 carbon market and are still waiting for the government to propose the reblocking.
Actually, the primary reason why it is not allowed is because it does not comply with the standards intended for container of LPG. So butane, the original product it contains, is different from the LPG we are using in the Philippines. Although technically, butane is an LPG. But here in the Philippines, we are using a combination of propane and butane, which is a higher pressure, has a higher pressure as compared to pure butane. So when you put something on a container intended for low pressure with a higher pressure, the resulting is it will not last long. It will leak. So the primary concern is on safety.
The LPG filled canister is different from the butane filled canister. It's really LPG. This is not yet so common in Cebu, but there are some which are using them because there are some who are using them. It's because it's a lot cheaper, but it's not sold in the public openly because of the inherent danger. Because LPG is not supposed to be contained in the canister, unlike butane.
Finding it conventional, people buy these tin canisters refilled with LPG for 20 to 25 pesos only. There are some who secretly sell these with rusty packaging, even if they are aware that this is illegal and has a high risk of fire.
Kanang makatipid man gumi sa kuan butin kay brato ra.
Mas makatipid dami.
Oh, kay dali ra siya maluto sa butin.
Oh, kay makatipid man sa butin.
Ang nagbaligya sir, nag-retail nila mga pobre man sa, it's actually an entrepreneurial it's an entrepreneurial chain ba of business nga mo palit sila usa ka tangke unya ilang i-refill, so that's already retail. Actually it's generating income. The only thing is the product that you're selling is a high risk product if you do not observe the safety guidelines. Una siyang economic side ba nga, it's generating income and it's also helping the consumers. Pero the moment dili ta mo observe sa safety guidelines, kana it will really create hazards. The thing is, ang canister man gud nato gigamit is not intended for recycling. Kuan na gyud siya disposable, one use. Pero if they can come up with a container nga pwede nato ma-recycle, that's better.
Unhygienic streets, an exposed and risky environment, insufficient water and electricity supply. These are the things that 2,500 individuals suffered after the fire razed their homes. Riza Garingo, a native of Barangay Ermita, lives in a small, crudely built shack beside the street with her 5 children. They cover it with a sailcloth that they fold every morning.
Kanang mga ligo sila open kayo nya kabalo ka sa palibot nako ba daghang ano ba mga ati kana nya
Bisag ako day bilang inahan, ya ako anak nagtubog rada. Ana ba? Ikasuko jud nako nga way mga lalaki ba uti mo gani bata bisag gamay ra gani makuha ng tutok jud sila ba. Bunok jud ang ulan. Kani amo ang kanin trapal na mo lupa jud niya. Natural kamo kukong mes ako mga anak ilang kuanon mama. Ma basig maapil tag lupa dali man.
Arranged inside is a drawer, a dining table, and a small bed that could barely fit all of them. Despite knowing that the place is harmful for her 5 children, they are left without a choice.
Right now we are concentrating on the refilling plants because even though how intensive ang enforcement on the retailer and then the source di mo makat off, it's nothing. So we are concentrating more on the refilling plant. So that's the thing, enforcement activity with the PNP has been concentrating. Although we are also asking the help of the local government of units to monitor the selling of these illegal illegal items within their jurisdiction.